What would happen without that things?
Well, it's been a dozen years since I was assigned to follow garbage trucks down the 401 and across the U.S. border to watch them dump Toronto waste into Michigan landfills. To furious residents posting protest signs along the quiet streets rattled by thousands of our trucks every year, we were reprehensible Canadian trash. Their understandable anger at this inexplicable export festers today. But across the South Pacific, we've got another rank reputation from 77 huge shipped from Canada containers, which are oozing queasy discharge of 6-year-old toxic rot as nose-wrinkling fumes waft through the Manila air. Say what you want about Philippe President Rodrigo Duterte. There's a lot to dislike in him, but this week's fed-up blast at Canada's negligence in removing this olfactory assault suggests he has a good grasp of the Trudeau government. Sure, it's hysterical hyperbole for him to declare war over decomposing adult diapers, but as a way to focus public and political attention on a problem Canada was negligently ignoring, perhaps in violation of international treaties, Duterte's hit a home run on this one. Environment Minister Catherine McKenna quickly gulped out a promise to devise a taking away the trash resolution within weeks. Then she curiously noted that the president's caustic threats were not helpful. Actually, that is the only way to communicate effectively with this government. It only acts under extreme provocation. The ministers are notoriously action-averse. They lean towards paralysis by analysis, and when all delays fail, they're prone to breaking their promises. Take what's happening in Grassy Narrows First Nation, where the long-promised treatment center to help those mercury poisoned in the 1960s still languishes on the drawing boards. Or this week's emergency airlift of residents from the perennially flooded Kashechewan First Nation, this despite the money being budgeted and a feasibility study completed, which would relocate them to higher ground. And those are just a couple foot-dragging examples this week. Advocates know by now it takes a public relations crisis, a virtue the Prime Minister wants to signal, or an SNC-Lavalin lobbying blitz to spur this government out of its usual state of stupor. Sure, taking the time to do politics right can be commendable, but to deal with toxic material mislabeled as recyclable garbage in shipments to a foreign country requires no further foot dragging. Burn it there or bring it back here now. So give Duterte credit this time. He correctly figured out the only way Trudeau would take out the trash, and that would be to raise a stink. That's the last word this week.
my friend, I have a plan to go to Cardiff University University. If you're ready, let's go.
Welcome to Kids Academy.
I sure enjoyed lunch today, but look at this mess. We need to clean up. Let's find the trash bin. Wait a minute. There are two different trash bins. And one of them has a picture on it. What do you think it means? I don't know. I'm so confused.
Oh, don't worry. It's really quite simple. This is called the recycling symbol.
Recycling? What does that mean, Mr. Sammy?
Recycling is when we take old trash and make it into something new.
Can we recycle bananas?
No, some trash can't be recycled. These things go into the trash bin. But we can recycle a glass bottle, an aluminum can, a plastic bag, and a magazine. These things go into the recycling bin.
And then what happens?
The recycling bins go to a special place called the recycling plant. That's where the magic happens. Bottles, cans, plastic, and paper are chopped into tiny bits. Then they are melted or turned into mush. Now they can be used to make new things. That's recycling.
Wow, that's amazing! Well, how can we recycle?
You can start by putting all of the recyclable trash into the correct bin. Remember, only glass, metal, plastic, and paper can be recycled.
I think we need some help. Can you help us sort the trash? Great! Let's clean up. Where should we put this plastic water bottle? In the trash bin or the recycling bin? You're right! Let's toss it in the recycling bin. What about this apple core? Can we recycle it? No. Food goes to the trash bin.
Do you know where this soda can goes? Yes, we can recycle metal cans.
Let's keep going. We have an eggshell, an empty glass bottle, an old magazine, a plastic bag, and a metal can. Can you help us sort them? We will give you some time to think. But if you need more time, you can pause the video and answer when you are ready. You already know that we can recycle glass, metal, plastic, and paper. That's why these things should go into the recycling bin. Can we recycle food? No. The eggshell goes to the trash bin.
Wow, you two did a great job.
Thanks to you, Mr. Sammy. And thanks to you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Subscribe to our channel to stay updated on new videos. Find links to our apps in the comments below.
The overall impression was thinner.
I feel so happy